was begging the Rebbe to at least, that the Rebbe should show himself to me in a dream. And it was the first time that I got kima. Did I tell you this?
No.
So in the middle of the first week, in other words, I had like 5-6 day treatments.
No, you already made bracha talis.
You made a bracha talis.
You could make a bracha?
Well, if you did it
I don't
you
think
make
so.
a bracha. Why not? If you did
You saying on a talis?
The truth is you can't on a
Well, you
talis.
put on
I'm
Twitter?
not reading the halachos.
Yeah. So in the middle of the first week, I had 2 dreams of the Rebbe 2 days apart, and in one of the dreams, I asked the Rebbe. Let me collect my thoughts.
Take your time.
It just makes me very So I asked the Rebbe if I can hug the Rebbe, and the Rebbe took me to the window of the Rebbe's room and pointed outside, and there was someone walking by, and the Rebbe asked me, "Du kennst him? You know him?" So I said no. But as if the Rebbe didn't hear the question, Kilo, the Rebbe asked, "Du weißt, was darf? You know what he needs?" So I said no. Then another person walks by, and the Rebbe asks him, and the Rebbe asks me, "Du kennst him?" I said no. "Du weißt, wer it is? Or du weißt, was darf? You know what I mean?" I said no. And then the Rebbe looked back at me, and the Rebbe said, when you make it your point to go to see what people need, then you're with me. That's what the Rebbe said. Then I asked the Rebbe, "Can I have free access?" to the Rebbe's room. To the Rebbe and the Rebbe's room. So the Rebbe was like cheerful, and the Rebbe said, this is what we just spoke. In other words, if you when you're looking out for other people, so then you're already with me. So this was right in the beginning of the first chemo. But in the back of my mind, I was still thinking to myself that, the hug sounds like a more, what's the word? Yeah, the marshal. No, I'm saying it's powerful. There's no question. But in the back of my head was, once in a while, a little bit of, just. And then, I guess I sort of forgot about it. This was so this dream was around Pesach time, the end of Pesach. Then I got better, and I saw a parent from Yeshiva who who saw me. I was by my brother-in-law's chasana at the end of Erev Chodesh Elul. So he sees me by the chuppah, and he says, "You know, I was just at the aisle today. Do you want me to arrange for you something that belonged to the Rebbe?" I'm like, "Yeah." So he says, "Okay, I'll get it for you." So he brought me the Rebbe's kittel. In other words, what we call the kittel, but basically like a long shirt. What chassanim wear.
White shirt.
Yeah, like a longer white shirt. So he brought it to me, and then when I felt I was all better, I gave it back to him. But then it came back. The machla came back. So I asked him, "Can I have it again?" He says, "This time I'll give you something else." He said, "This time I'll give you the Rebbe's Talskatan and Gartel." And then in Chodesh Av this past year, I went to pick up my kids from camp. We took them to the first time that my two Melech were in camp, in overnight camp, and I met the seed that gave me the kapata, the gartel and the tzitzis. So I told him about this maisa, about being by the Rebbe and the hug and things like that. He says, "No, das ist gekrogen." I said, What do you mean? He says, "You had in each opportunity you had the Rebbe took you around. The Rebbe's talskatan that goes around your goof, that went around the Rebbe's goof, that goes around your goof, side by the kittel and side by the gartel and the tzitzis. That's it. This is it. Literally. That's the way we get to until Mashiach comes. So that was really special, and that's what that's one of the things that helps me get by, because
Do you put it on, make a bracha in the morning, or?
So, like, not often. Like I say, yeah. I don't know why, but
Heritage.
yeah. And then for like when I had tests like MRIs and CAT scans and things like that, so I put it on then also, so I can I'm being hugged by the Rebbe. There's nothing that's gonna hurt.
Wow.
So yeah.
I was just saying inside, Rabbi said the name.